Congratulations to Azure Ray on defeating one of the best teams in Dota history, Gaimin Gladiators. Kuala Lumpur got a surprising patch from Valve, 7.35 along with Frostivus. The patch brought brand new items and rebalanced a bunch of heroes. The Frostivus patch didn't bring any new event like everyone had hoped, but it brought new cosmetic and some free items for all players. One of the most requested Arcana returns. Skeleton King Arcana returns as the King Kringle. You can unlock it by getting it from the Frostivus treasure, which is tier 4. There are also other goodies in here. Crystal Maiden's persona returns as well, and this time there's a baby CM on the wolf's back. Primal Beast gets another skin with the winter in mind. The Abominable Snow Beast is on tier 3 in the chest. Another notable skin is from Ancient Apparition, the Silent Weight. AA becomes a snowman. All you need to do is win games and unlock the chest or buy the chest from the market and then buy the key. Along with the update, Valve also introduced a lot of quality of life changes as well. Towers will now have a range indicator when you walk into the range. There will be a timer when you teleport. On the minimap, it will now indicate where heroes are facing. Patch 7.35 introduced a bunch of brand new items. Here are the notable ones. Kanda is a new weapon that will utilize Phylactery, Crystallis, and a recipe to provide 50 damage, 200 health and mana, and 8 attributes. Parasma will utilize the Witchblade and the Mystic Staff to provide 45 int, 40 attack speed, 8 armor, and 300 projectile speed. Here are some of the new neutral items. At level 1, there's a safety bubble that will provide a 100 HP barrier, which will regenerate after not receiving damage for 5 seconds. And at tier 4, Aviana's Feather will provide 0.5 evasion, 30 movement speed, and if the user is below 30% HP, they will gain flying movement. Here are some of the interesting changes to heroes, but make sure you try to read most of them. Lion's Mana Drain now deals damage for 100% of the mana drain. Drow Ranger's Gust will now reveal invisible units. You can now use Glacier while multi-shotting. Level 15 talents now replaced with 20% lifesteal. Clockwork got a much needed buff. Clockwork strength gain goes from 2.8 to 3.1, but most importantly, using the overclocking skill does not self-stun, but it will now slow Clockwork's movement and attack speed by 100%. Omni Knight got a massive change. Guardian Angel is now a single target with a 900 cast range. With Aghanim Scepter, it becomes global. When you get the Aghanim Scepter, it will cast Guardian Angel on self and on the target. Last hero that had a major change is Viper. The break effect is no longer attached to Nether Toxin, but is attached to Viper Strike. Nether Toxin now slows attack speed starting from 30 at level 1 and 60 at level 4. With the end of ESL One Kuala Lumpur, ESL One announces ESL One Birmingham in 2024 in April. With the same format, 12 teams with a prize pool of $1 million. Valve also announced that they and pro players agreed that smurfing is bad for the game, so Valve made it interesting by gifting a lump of coal to smurfs before banning them. And here's a winning moment from ESL One Kuala Lumpur. Thanks for watching, like, share, and subscribe.
They gotta put together a miracle here just to hold on.
I mean, we have seen them perform miracles, but this would be the greatest of the entire year. As Megas are down. Lowe still has Aegis for 2 minutes here.
And he's playing like it too. He is right up in their face.
Don't have time.
They stole bind, which is good control on both the Centaur as well as the OD. But again, no real threat. XXS just shrugs off the damage.
He's daring them right now. Please go on me. Try and stop this game 5 right now.
They can't do it. Stomped indeed. XXS can feel they are just moments away from being able to take this best of 5 to turn this series around.
XXS carrying them once more, pushing himself on the front line. Chrono up in 9 seconds right here. They're trying to stall for the ultimate to be back up, but again, who are you throwing it on?
Jump back in.
Last time and it didn't do anything.
Look at that damage onto the Pango. That was almost enough just to
Chrono.
force him out. They immediately have to go to the Chronosphere, but the saves once again.
Song.
The Centaur, nothing else. The song comes out as well. The Tamps are mid-team fight. They know this is already done. They can sense it. The team fight's over. You can't do anything without this. Doratio caught inside the Supernova. The sun will explode in his face, blinding him. Blinded to the fact the Hubris, they thought they could get this 3-0. Down 4 games against Gaimin Gladiators, stomped 4 games in a row. This wasn't just a game. This wasn't just a series. This was vindication. Azure Ray!